Hey guys, thanks for clicking on this video. Today we're going to be looking at GameStop. We're going to be talking about today's price moves, but then we're going to be getting into the reverse repo number. It hit an all-time high yesterday, and we're going to do the big reveal right now to see what it does. And then in the second part of the video, we're going to be looking at some more DD from our user Cryand over at Superstonk. He is one of the best DD providers on the internet, I would say, and he has got something very big. I'll give you a little teaser of it right now. It is the trading cycles and what the prices will do. But let's get into the reverse repo number. So you can see yesterday, this was Tuesday the 31st of August, and we had an all-time high of 1.89 trillion, which was an all-time high. So we're about to refresh this right now, see what happens, and see if the number is higher. And we have, where is it? Ooh, no, not an all-time high, only 1.84 trillion. So this is not an all-time high, but you can see that it's blowing this time last month out the water. So we just quickly go to August, August 01. Oh, we don't have it. What's the earliest we have? Let's zoom right down. Yeah, so you can see even this time 20 days ago, it was still beating this. So these are all-time highs. These are unmatched numbers that we've seen, and September has started off very good in terms of the MOAS. Just before we get into the next part of the video, I just want to say, can you please give a like on the video? It really helps me out. There seems to be a big difference in who YouTube sends the video to, if there's lots of likes and not. So please give likes, help me out, and in return I'll help you guys out by bringing as much of the great information I can, and then in return more people will see this, more people will see GME, and then they will buy it, and then this will be happening a heck of a lot quicker and hopefully a lot higher. So thanks, and please leave a like and a comment down below on your thoughts. Right, let's get on to the next bit. So here it is. Here is the post by Cryand, and it is interesting how each run-up starts 15 days, trading days, 3 trading weeks prior to IMM dates. We'll go into what IMM dates are in a second. Each run peaks 5 trading days or 1 week prior to the IMM dates. Then these IMM dates are, IMM dates are when swaps either mature or are terminated. So just that's his definition, but here is another one. In terms of credit derivatives, IM dates are the 4 quarterly maturity dates: 20th of March, 20th of June, 20th of September, and 20th of December. In terms of options, futures, and swaps, IMM dates are 4 quarterly maturity dates: 3rd Wednesday, March, June, September, and December. So that is what they are. We go back to the post by Cryand. You can see this is the date from September. We have these lines here. So we have the green lines here, which is when the run starts, consistently 15 trading days or 3 weeks before the IM. Then we have the actual dates in blue, which is the IMM termination date, which we said was March, 17th of March, 17th of June, and 15th of September. As we can see, if we just go to here, 5 days before that, sorry. And then the peak is consistently 5 trading days or 1 trading week before the IMM. So once again, you can see here, this was the first one. The run started up, bang, 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 bang. There's the peak. It had a bad day that day in terms of where it finished. In fact, the lowest point, look at that swing, that is wild. But anyway, you can see that was its peak was then 5 days before, and then you can see the date. Then that was the peak 5 days before the IMM date. Then once again, trading pretty flat throughout, bang, 15 days before, starts to shoot up again, shoot up again, shoot up again. There you go, there's the peak, and then on the way down. And what has happened in August 24th, where you can see here the run up has started, which meaning the peak of this cycle could be around the 8th and 9th of September, which is 5 days before the 15th. So that is going to be very, very interesting to follow. I think this is some solid DD, and it looks like it's worked the past 2 times. So we'll be paying attention to that over the coming days. Now, obviously, GameStop is on a bit of a down day right now, but if you look at, we'll just go back to this. If you look at these points, yes, that one was a solid run up solidly, but this one had its ups and its downs before it hit that peak. So I expect something similar here. But yeah, 8th of September, 9th of September, get ready for some high peaks. That's what Cryand is saying, and I intend to believe him because he hasn't put a foot wrong this entire way, and he's definitely brought some great DD for us to look at. Just before we finish, I just want to quickly go through just before we finish, I just want to quickly go through what I was showing in the last video, because my head over here was, oh, you can't see, the mouse goes behind it. But anyway, my head over there was blocking what I was saying. So what I was saying for the MACD line, you can see that we have these two lines, the orange and the blue. Once these crossed over the 0 point, this seems to be when some real bullish movement occurs. The last time this has happened was obviously roundabout in May, when they both crossed, and then again in start of March was when the last time they crossed, which is the big price movements. And then actually, if you go over here, you can see there was another time that it did do it, which was before the initial one where everyone was probably interested. You can see that it actually moved over quite a bit ago. This is when it was $12, $9. Oh, those were the days. You can see here, this is when it crossed at around $4.23, which was the initial first run up. And you can see this run goes from $4 to $8 to $13 to $16, and it keeps on going up and up until eventually it hit that 400. And then obviously the system shut us down and stopped us trading and stopped us buying. So that was the thing. But you can see here, these crossovers seem to be key, and they're linking up with exactly what Cryan said. So I think this is some great DD. Thanks for watching, guys. Please leave a like on the video if you enjoy it, and we'll catch you guys next time.